Monkey Business. Hiralal was a simple villager. He was neither well educated nor very clever, but he had a happy disposition with a cheery word and a smile for everyone. He managed to live quite comfortably according to his tastes by doing any sort of odd job, whether it be repairing a cart, building a wall, or working in the fields. His happy go lucky way of life made him very popular, perhaps with the exception of Madan, a fairly prosperous landowner who could not understand why people should like a penniless individual such as Hiralal and yet avoided a well-to-do man like himself. The trouble was, Madan spent all his time gloating over the money he squeezed out of the people. With Diwali approaching, there was a fair being held in a nearby town, and Madan decided to walk there as it was cheaper than hiring a conveyance to buy new clothes. On the way, he overtook Hiralal, who was idly sauntering along the road. "Hello, Hiralal," he called out. "Don't tell me you are going to the fair to spend money." "Not me," replied Hiralal with a broad grin. "I have no money to spend, but I am going to the fair to make some purchases for the magistrate, who is too busy to go himself." The two men went on together, but as it was becoming uncomfortably hot, Madan suggested that they rest a while beneath the shady neem tree on the side of the road. They had no sooner sat down and made themselves comfortable when Hiralal, as his wont, fell fast asleep. As Madan looked at his sleeping companion, it struck him that this was a golden opportunity to take this fellow down in the world. Now, if Hiralal was to lose the money entrusted to him by the magistrate, the poor fool would probably be accused of stealing it and have to spend a few years in jail. So, careful not to disturb the sleeping Hiralal, Madan deftly took the money out of Hiralal's pocket and put it in his own pocket. Congratulating himself on his cleverness, Madan lay back lovingly, contemplating Hiralal's future fate. Then he himself fell off into a deep sleep. Now, high up in the branches of these neem trees were a number of chattering monkeys. One old fellow, wise in years and inquisitive by nature, had carefully watched the drama being played below his perch. He was rather intrigued as to what had been passing from pocket to pocket, so he decided to climb down and investigate for himself. The old monkey nimbly removed all the money from Mother's pocket, and then, seeing it wasn't something nice to eat, stuffed it all into Hiralal's pocket. Later, the two men resumed their journey, Hiralal enjoying the scenery, whilst Madan evilly contemplated all the troubles that were in store for Hiralal. When they arrived at the fair, they parted company. Madan, thinking of the extra money in his pocket, purchased a lot of expensive clothes, but when he reached for his money, it had gone. Some dastardly thief had picked his pocket, he thought. Hiralal methodically bought all the things the magistrate required, and imagine his surprise to find he had a lot of money over. Maybe money did multiply, but he couldn't work that out, although now he was able to buy himself some new clothes. When eventually the story of Hiralal's good fortune became village gossip, Madan ruefully scratched his head in wonder and decided that perhaps Hiralal was not quite so foolish as he looked. Thank you very much. Hiralal was a simple villager. He was neither well educated nor very clever, but he had a happy disposition with a cheery word and a smile for everyone. Disposition, Disposition. Disposition means a person's inherent qualities of mind and character. Disposition means a person's nature. His happy-go-lucky way of life made him very popular. Happy-go-lucky means happily unworried or unconcerned. A happy-go-lucky man does not plan much and accepts what happens without becoming worried. On the way, he overtook Hiralal, who was idly sauntering along the road. Saunter, S-A-U-N-T-E-R. Saunter means walk in a slow, relaxed manner. So, careful not to disturb the sleeping Hiralal, Madan deftly took the money out of Hiralal's pocket and put it in his own pocket. Deftly, D-E-F-T, deft means in a way that is neatly skillful and quick in movement. The old monkey nimbly removed all the money from Madan's pocket and then, seeing it was not something nice to eat, stuffed it all into Hiralal's pocket. Nimbly, N-I-M-B-L-Y, nimbly means in a way that is quick and exact, either in movement or thought. Thank you very much.